on Sunday, you felt ticked off. What's kind of the mood around the players right now?
Yeah, I mean, I think everyone's just kind of, mad at themselves, for, letting that slip away, especially 2 weeks in a row. But I think we came ready to practice yesterday. We fixed our mistakes, watched film, corrected those, and then moved on to Texas. And I think right now our team is pretty their head is fine. They're moving on, and we're just got to keep competing like we have been.
How do you guys take that next step? Obviously, you're competing with teams. You're going into the fourth quarter looking good. How do you guys take that next step? Is it just minimizing those errors, or how do you guys do that?
I think our biggest thing right now is we can't let one little mistake just let the whole game unfold. I mean, when Carson had that unfortunate fumble for us in the third quarter, I think that was like the game changer right there. Just everything unfolded offensively and defensively, and we just could not put it together. We can't let those little mistakes affect us, and I think we're growing, and we're going to continue to grow with that, and just we just can't let those little things affect us like we have, and I think we'll be fine.
3 weeks in a row now, the offense has been very productive. What have been some of the keys to keeping that up?
I think just our confidence right now and our ability to run the ball. I mean, when you can run the ball pretty well, quarterback and running back wise, it takes a lot of pressure off of Allen and the wide receivers, because they're trying to stop the run, and then we can do some different things in the wide receivers or with the wide receivers and get them open, and that's what we ended up doing.
What allowed you to have success running the ball, you specifically on Saturday?
I don't really know. The O-line is, blocking really good for us. Tight ends are doing well, and on the perimeter, the wide receivers are blocking well too. I mean, I broke a big run because they were blocking well for me, and we're going to continue to do that. And Mike ran the ball well too. So,
how many of your runs were you reading where you should take it versus giving it to Mike, and how many were just designed that you take it no matter what?
There was probably 3 designed runs for me. The rest were usually reading something. Just kind of how the game is going, unfolds. Will determine what happens with that. But I mean, we kind of knew that we were gonna, read some certain people, some keys, and we ended up doing that, and it worked out well for us. So.
Is it a confidence thing right now in the fourth quarter? When you mentioned kind of the fumble, kind of the momentum swing, is it a confidence thing right now? You guys got to get over it?
I mean, just like when that happened, like we had to understand that we were still up 10 points, even though they scored after that. I mean, we had like no reason to be down in the dumps for whatever reason. We got to continue to play the game and just keep fighting. And I think, just because of last week, what happened, maybe, when that fumble happened, and like, oh, here comes the game, that little doubt or whatever would have crept in your mind a little bit, maybe, for whatever reason. It never should have, because we were still up 10 points, and we still had a whole quarter to play. All we had to do was maybe score one more touchdown and, put the game out of reach for them. Who knows what would have happened if we could have stepped up to the plate maybe one more time.
As a captain, though, how do you guys avoid that press? How do you tell the team, guys, we've been here before, let's just take a step forward and not press?
You just communicate it to them. I mean, go up and down the sidelines and talk to them, and just do everything you can to kind of keep that out of their head. I mean, that's really the only thing you can do is just try to communicate it to the team and keep them stay positive and stay confident and keep playing the game.
The Texas game last year was more or less your